Wally West, and you, an idiot, if you're not watching Southern Comic Geek. You hear that, Stimpy? Yeah, I heard it. I'm a Northern Comic Geek.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. As long as you're watching this, that's the important part. Welcome to another Saturday morning cartoon crew where we bring lots of laughs, maybe more laughs than books or vice versa. And I guess that's up to you to decide which one's better. But irregardless, the fact that you're joining us, whether live or on the rewind, we do appreciate. Now, before we get into all this comic book madness and tomfoolery, if you would go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification. So when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members? People that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership, whether on YouTube or Patreon or both. We do appreciate them for their continued support. And if you see a name up there that you are not familiar with, then take some time to write that down. And after the show is over, go check them out. Give them a sub up, follow, and a comment on a video or something. You never know when it might make somebody's day. And we, of course, are thankful for you to be here and the 7 of you that are already hanging out with us on this Saturday morning or afternoon. And if you would go ahead and smash that like button when you come into here, because we will be giving away some books per usual when we hit 50 likes. We already got some folks filtering into here, so we do appreciate that. William Albright said, Kat said that we were bringing the fire today. Well, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Rob Boswell, a.k.a. Yarn Man, what is going on? We got Mr. Comics 89, as well as the Agu Rhythm, and we got J Hood Creative. And there we go. That's Amy, who is one of the panelists today. So we will go around the room and let everybody do their introductions, and we will get started in short order. And if you don't mind, if you are a techie or if you are very prolific on the social media of the world, then we don't mind that you share this out, because the more the merrier. And you will hear it very often here today. But if you have something in particular you're looking for, whether it's a publisher, a run, a particular issue, character, let us know in the chat. Although we do love showing off these funny pages as much as anybody else, we do and would rather show off books that you're willing to depart with some of those certificates of appreciation we call American currency today. Ohana Comics and Adrian APM, one of the channel supporters, appreciate you for coming in, good sir. Let's go over to America's comic couple, the Cleavers. What's going on?
Not much. Hope everybody's doing well. Like Southern said, you're looking for something, drop it in the chat, and hope we got some hot books for y'all today.
We'll melt some more today.
Yep. I was seeing some of the books that they're going to be bringing. Be sure to break out your wallets if those kind of books are your thing. Well, let's move over to the Cat 60.
What's going on? How you doing, Southern?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm all right, man. Doing all right. So, I guess we're gonna have a fun day today, hopefully. And we're edging ever so closer to Christmas, so there's going to be a day come where you buy books and they're not going to come for a little bit. Just saying.
Right.
Setting the expectations. I got you.
So get your books.
Get your books while you can get your books.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
That's
about
it.
That's about it. Besides, the Earth is flat.
No, that comes at the end.
Okay. Let's move over to Scarecrow.
There's Saturday morning. Got my work uniform on, ready to go.
All right, good deal. Well, we won't bore you with a whole bunch of rules that are pretty standard across the YouTube auction comic book community. However, if you just want to read those, then feel free to, in your leisure time, read those in the description below. What also is in the description below are the Instagram tags for or handles for the sellers here today. And if you need to get in touch with them after you purchase something, that's probably the quickest and easiest way to do so. However, if you don't have Instagram and you need some other kind of means of communication, Kat does do smoke signals, and Scarecrow does rain dances and all that other kind of stuff to lead you in the right direction. And you can get in touch with them and seances. See the quickest way so that y'all can make the exchanges needed and your books can head your way. We got Adrian APM dropping the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, good sir, for dropping that super chat, and by doing that, making it rain in the right direction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, Adrian does bring up another point. I mentioned the channel members earlier. Of course, it's membership with benefits, and not the least of which are monthly giveaways. We've given away ASM 300s, X-Men 4s, etc. This month, this giveaway is an Uncanny X-Men 266 9-4 copy. And all you have to do in order to get in that to win, you can become a channel member. Each channel membership is 10 entries to win. So some people are both Patreon and YouTube channel members. Or do a super chat during live shows like this. So for every $1 super chat given, you will get 1 entry to win. And then in the first part of January, we will do a wheel with those people's names that done those aforementioned things. And we will see who wins it. So there you go. T. Ravis
Adrian likes turtles.
I like turtles. We got another channel supporter right here with T. Ravis Comics. Appreciate you, good sir, for showing up, as well as Papa Willie. T-Pain, don't hog all the sexy books. Well, Papa, the Cleavers have got you covered on some sexy books today, good sir. Hopefully everything is doing okay with you. All right. With all of that, and we've got 14 folks in the chat. Thank you. We will move over to the Cleavers first. What you got for us?
Hello. Typical card.
Anybody who buys from us today, and you pay before Monday, we can get your stuff out. So you can hopefully have it before Christmas. We can mail it Monday.
What she said. We do take just about everything. 10 and 16, that's your basic shipping across the board. Most people. $2 pulls. I refilled the boxes.
Still some really good books in
There's
there.
a bunch of books in there, a bunch of new good stuff. I've got 2 buy it nows. One is a Naughty and Nice. This is the nice edition. I've got a couple of these. 15.
Nice.
I do have 2 of these, and the blue tape is definitely on the outside of the bag.
Yes.
Just for your.
And it says, "Have a holly jolly Christmas. Love, Holly."
Aw. And, you know, the blue tape, it does come equipped with blue tape. However, it is optional. And so when it gets to your house,
Free of charge.
I've definitely, I've got another copy that doesn't have the blue tape on the bag, but I'm sure Southern would appreciate no flags.
That's correct.
So I'm going to run an auction. I have 4 books. I'm going to start at $10. Some Harrison Ford goodness. Raiders of the Lost Ark. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 newsstands. And then Blade Runner is a direct.
Mr. Comics 89, hey, I found one of the Santa's ho-ho-hos, the Cleavers ever. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. T-Pain is binning the blue tape book.
Blue tape book.
Okay, let me give that one to you.
Okay.
And yeah, if anybody is interested in some Harrison Ford goodness,
And what were we starting with that?
we were at 10.
Oh, starting at 10, okay.
And I'll do it quick.
Are you still doing your $2 pulls?
Yeah, we're doing $2 pulls.
Buy 2, get 5 free.
Whoa,
What?
Buy 2, get 5, get 1 free. My bad.
Hold up.
My brain is like, I got so much going on right now. I got kiddos
What did
texting me
you-
and everything.
She said buy 2, get 5 free. I like
Oh,
that.
heck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not right now. I gotta make something back on them.
Come on, man. Amy's in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, she's in the real Christmas spirit. It doesn't come till after Thanksgiving.
Have my
That's
way
when the tree
before
gets up.
Halloween.
This one does have a couple color breaking spine ticks on it. You can see them a little better that way, but 1 is definitely the best, and 3 is very nice also. On these older Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What to do, Pikachu? What is going on? Sold twice.
Yeah, you wanna.
Yeah, we got about a minute left on these Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
Sell those maybe really
Amy wants me to show something else, but I want to show something real quick.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, and 3. And if I can hold them correctly, if you look at the back of the UPC, it goes 9, 10, and 11. I don't know if that means anything. Just kind of different. Where's the
Classic Vigil. Thank you for joining us today.
Okay. She wants to put this one up. It's a Venom 31 Comics Elite exclusive. Oh, she's asking 30 on it.
signed by Donnie Cage.
And the autograph is right, if you can see it right. Let me get my fingers to go the right way, right in there. And it comes with your, and it's written on the bag, but she's still got the seal on it and everything.
T-Pain bends the Venom. Dude, Ryan says he just got his comics. Thanks, Cleavers.
We got.
Not a problem.
Do you want to show them the other 2
You want
Venoms
me-
really quick?
Okay. This one, Venom 8. Get the J. Scott Campbell there. And you said 30?
30 on that one.
And where'd the other one go? Oh,
That's the bit. The yeah.
this one's 50.
Greg Horn.
Yeah, at least he signed it in a color that made sense. I just hate when they sign like in black on a black cover.
Yeah, that Donnie Cates was just, I mean, it's hard to see.
T-Pain, did you want that last Venom that he showed, or which one did you?
He put it in the second time, so I'm assuming that's for the second.
The Greg Horn. Okay.
Oh, he said the
Oh,
horn.
well, yeah, that's right, because there was 3 Venoms. So
Yeah.
yeah, T-Pain, if you want to just clarify, Prince Zodiac, good morning. Sold twice is saying he says been both Venoms.
Well, we had 3. We had 3.
there's 3.
So if you want to just verify, there are 3. I know X-Men Gold Team is on one of them, but that is still
There's 8.
We had this
He
one.
said all 3. He said all 3.
All 3. Okay.
Hoarders Hide, another channel supporter. Appreciate you for joining us today, good sir. Sold Twice is asking T-Pain, please slow down. I can't even think straight before you already got them all. So
It's already sold twice. You gotta be fast. T-Pain got that crazy fast, you know.
all right, so there is a timer on the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I'm going to drop an inline. If anybody
Okay.
watching this on the rewind wants to pick up some of that comic adaptation from the movie Goodness, then hit up the Cleavers. They also have a pull box. Pay no
Good book.
attention to what the lady behind the curtain said. It is not buy two, get five free.
Yeah. And we'll have some more sexy ladies next round.
All right. With that, let's move over to Cat 60.
All right, so I have Batgirls #1. I got cover A, C, and I think that's F. And then I have Suicide Squad King Shark 1 cover C, the premium. Batman 118. I got cover A and cover B, which is a premium. Black Panther #1. I believe that's cover B. And then Hulk #1, cover A. Those are all cover buys with a discount. And for my auction, I'm going to start off with this Batvark, which is Cerberus as Batman, I guess. And this is the second print. The first print, it actually says penis on there, so don't know why, but I'm going to start that at $1.
At $1?
Yep. And my phone took a dive.
Yeah, of course, that's a homage to the first appearance of the Battlewing.
Yes. Yes, it is, actually. The Batwang.
So, can you show F up closer? Is that a Matina
Yeah,
cover?
F is really hard to see, and it looks like it is. I don't see his autograph, but
Yeah.
I mean it's really hard to see. But it's a
I
dope
see it
cover.
now. Yeah. Hey, put one of those in my box.
All right.
And then a copy of C too. Or
So
C
you want
also.
okay.
Yeah, so F and C. Yeah.
Anybody
yeah.
in for that for $1?
I'll buy that for $1.
All right. At $5, this Juggernaut comes in.
What? This man's giving away books.
At $5, the Juggernaut comes in. Did you go to 5? I can't
did.
see, so
I did.
all right.
Yeah. Classic Vigil is in the bidding mix. Scarecrow, and then Soul Twice goes up to 6.
All right. At 20, this Red Sonja Mars Attacks comes in. It's Red Sonja #4.
How do I get a turtle? You become a channel member through YouTube by hitting that join button Soul Twice, and you get a turtle.
That's a dope cover.
We got 30 folks in here hanging out with us on this Saturday morning or afternoon. Appreciate that. Go ahead, smash that like button so that we'll get closer to that 50 really quick. Soul Twice says he passes on the Sonja. Scarecrow is folding. Classic Vigil bid $1, but I hadn't seen anything since.
If you want, we could do this one. We would go up. I think this is the 1 in 11, or is it a 1 in 20? I can't remember. We're at what, $5, $6?
6, yeah.
I bring this in at 15.
So classic Vigil folds. Yeah, I'll do that for 15 then.
I was gonna go up to this one.
Oh, that one's a little more. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So classic Vigil is asking about. I don't either. Sold twice, but when they're cheap, I can turn around and sell them. So Papa Willie wants C.
All right.
And Classic Vigil is asking what was F and D.
Um, D is Batgirl's #1. It's like cover F.
No, that's
So
C.
it's a new.
D is the King
D
Shark.
is I'm sorry. Suicide Squad King Shark 1. It's like first appearance of Manta Ray or something, or there's a first appearance in that one, and this one did he ask?
Uh-huh.
So this is Batman 118 first appearance of Abyss. It's hard to see, but it's really a dope cover. I mean, that's
the cardstock B cover, classic visual. We're thinking that's a Matina.
Yeah, it looks like it, but usually has his name on it. I don't see it.
All right, so Sold Twice is going to fold. So
these are both of these are premium covers. The two that you asked for.
Yeah.
So you wanted to go up to this one?
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
Yep.
We done.
All right, drop the inline there. And if anybody's watching this on the rewind, Cat has a bunch of copies of those books. So just because somebody claimed it does not mean he does not have more copies. So feel free to let him know if there's. He says, "Why is there tape on the Hulk? Is there a Hulk wiener?"
That's actually pretty funny. Oh my God! It's on the freaking book. Are you kidding me?
That sucks.
Well, I guess this one gets tossed.
Papa Willie is very observant.
Thanks for pointing that out. Let's see if I can get this off without destroying the cover.
All right. Well, while he's doing that, and we'll move over to Scarecrow.
Okay. I don't have any buy it now, so I'm just going to keep things moving along.
Right.
Got a 5-book Incredible Hulk lot. I'm going to start off at $1. Got Hulk 328. Got Hulk 353. 360. 366. And 372.
All right, so some Hulk goodies starting off at $1. $1. We got 33 folks watching us, whether on YouTube and or Twitch. If you are on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button so we can get closer to giving away some free books here today, which we will be doing at 50 likes. If you're on Twitch, we thank you, and be sure to hit the applicable sign of appreciation. Stoltwise says you make him happy every time he sees you.
Oh, thanks.
Steven,
my wife don't even say that.
Oh wow. We got hold up a second. We got with Soul Twice and Scarecrow, we got a little bromance going on. So Papa Wheelie says I'll buy that for $1. Captain Beardo says he's been enjoying your IG post. Scarecrow. Oh yeah, the meme. Is he talking about the memes?
Yeah.
Yeah, between you and Pocan Joe, I'm just dropping those memes like that. All right, so right now we got 1 minute left on these Hulk books right here, and Papa Willie looks like he's fixing to wheel out of here with these Hulk books for only $1. Yeah, I got all these. Otherwise, I'd be in on it. Oh yeah, the light up Godzilla.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Discovery Bay's in it for $2. Yeah, that one where he's splitting the Hulk and Bruce Banner down the center. I got Bob McLeod and Joe Rubenstein to sign that. So I just need to get Dale Keown to sign it at some point.
That's a good looking book.
Dale Auto Collector, thank you for joining us today, and says, "What's up, y'all? It's the Chi-Town kid himself in the building." Papa says, "Of course." So the Papa goes to 3, and the timer has expired, but Papa is currently in the lead at $3. So Discovery Bay folds to Papa. So Papa takes this down for $3.
All right. Thanks, Papa.
Congratulations, Pop O Wheelie. And we will move over to myself. Again, we do appreciate the 28 folks that are hanging out with us today. Go ahead, smash that like button before we get carried away some tomfoolery and we forget about it. This is going to be a $5 round. There is only one book, the book you see. So there's no mystery book behind there. But I'm going to drop the starting line. And then there's some pots, and I've also got some buy it nows that I'll be showing as well. So let's do the pen around. At the A spot, we've got Aquaman #1. This is the blue costume that they traded him out with after a while. If you're familiar with them making Aquaman 2, you know that they are bringing this costume into there. Now, how long or whatever it's going to be in there. We've got Action Comics 689, the first appearance of the Black Suit Superman, that is, at B. We got Firefly #25. This is the Comic Tom variant at C. We got World's Finest, a 20 center. We got Batman and Superman arguing which one of their kids is going to be better. And then at the E spot, we've got X-Men 45. That's the gatefold cover. That is a newsstand. I actually have 2 copies, maybe 3 copies of that. But that is the newsstand, so I can show you the newsstand symbol on the back, but also the hollow foil one is for the director. We got Morbius, the variant cover #1 at G. Incredible Hulk 258, that's the first appearance of that team right there. We got Thor #6, the second print, which shows Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet gems and Mjolnir at I. We got King Spawn #1, the David Finch cover, and then the Kate's cover at K. On the pops, we got one for $10. That's Duke, the GameStop exclusive. It's $10 because of that tear right there. We've got the Miles Morales strike suit for $15. We've got Artist Deadpool, GameStop exclusive for $15, and we've got Cad Bane with Toto 360. This is the 2021 Fall Convention limited edition for $25. So those are what you are claiming or can claim on right now. And if there are any claims, if somebody on the panel will let me know. Bueller.
T-Pain is bidding your Bane, Cad Bane.
Okay.
Ohana Comics is claiming Cad Bane Funko.
What's that?
I think it's the same thing. Ohana Comics wants the Cad Bane Funko, but I think that's the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I got another one. I'll sell it to you. So I got you, Ohana. Okay. Are there any book claims?
That's all I see so far. T-Pain has taken D.
D.
D as in dog.
Okay. All right.
You have another claim on the Cad Bane. Do you have an extra one?
No, I just have two.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have two. Okay. So while people are thinking about that, I will throw up this first appearance of Prophet. This has been optioned. Forget which one this is. There's a different in coloring that denotes one versus another, but this is going to go at the D spot. There's some spy ticks on the back, so it is definitely not a 9.8 copy. You know, more like a 8.5 to a 9.0, but that's going to be a D. So let's show these. This is Ice Cream Man 25. This is the Virgin variant. This is the big time collectibles exclusive, the John Jane cover. And so this is a pretty dope cover. You can only buy the Virgin with the set, with the trade dress set, but this is just the Virgin. Buy it now, $20 for Ice Cream Man, 25 John Jane, Virgin, big time collectibles exclusive. Then we got Department of Truth, number 13. This is the Purple Rain homage. This is the trade dress, obviously. And this is going to be $30. Buy it now, $30. We got Primordial, number 1. This is the Alan Qua variant, big time collectibles variant, trade dress variant. And this is going to be $20. Buy it now. And then we got Batman Black and White number 1. Of course, this is a homage to the Todd McFarlane classic cover. This is a Miko Suyan cover. But yeah, this is going to be a buy it now of $20. Buy it now, $20 if anybody is interested in that. All right. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to have a couple of more Star Wars Funkos coming up. I got to go get up there and get those. But I'll be having a couple more. I got a Mace Windu and some other ones that'll be coming up very shortly, if that is what of interest to you. As far as comics are concerned, let myself know or anybody in the chat know what you are interested in, and we will try to appease you. I do also have a Vampirella, but it's a buy now. I'll show it next round. But yeah, let's move back over to the Cleavers.
Howdy, howdy. Don't forget, we got a $2 pull box. Buy 5, get 1 free. $6. 6 books for $10. Set these here. I'm going to do 3 buy it nows. And all right. This is the Vampirella number 20. Matt Dalton. 616 exclusive. Limited to 500 pieces.
Nice.
$15. Right there. I have a Red Sonja Piper Rudditch,
yeah.
Rudditch, limited to 500. Trying to keep some of the glare down. I'm asking 20 on that one. And what was this one?
We didn't mark on the back of it, but it'll be all right.
I didn't mark on it. All I did was the price. So I don't even know who it was,
Sexy red Sony
but
cover.
it's a very nice red Sonja cover. I think this is Age of what? Price of Blood or something like that. Number
Something
one.
like that. And that's $20.
That's 20.
T-Pain's buying the first red Sonja.
The first red Sonja.
Yes.
Okay.
Since he likes red Sonja,
And-
you might as well throw the other one up really quick.
Are
you gonna get there? Okay.
I'm gonna get there. I was only in run 3 right now.
Okay.
I'm going to do a build a lot kind of auction here. I've got punchline number 1. It is a Perillo. I'm going to start this at 10. Going to make it very simple coming in for the second book and third book. It's 3 books total.
Real quick, T-Pain wants the other red Sonja.
T-Pain wants the other red Sonja.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch T-Pain, thank you.
Thank you, T-Pain. The second book, this will come in at 20. Batman 108. This is, I don't recognize the autograph on it. I don't want to say Kirkham, but it looks kind of like his, which will be on the third book. Batman Black and White number 1. And that Tyler Kirkham cover. Black and white. This comes in, that was 10, 20. This would come in at 30. They're about 15 a piece online, so figure 10. Doing groups 10. Right now we're on punchline.
All right, $10 starting bid for this punchline variant right here. And you said it's a Perillo?
This one's a Perillo, yes.
And then all of them can come in at 30?
Yep. Punchline, Miracle Molly, and then Batman himself. And then we do still have $2 polls. Just grab one out of here. Infinity Countdown. That's one. Drop that one over here so I don't grab it out again. I'm not sure what the High Heaven. Just an oddball assortment. Halloween special, number 1 for Avengers. Some people saw them last week when we had them. Not everything in there is the best, but they're at least a $2 book, so.
Papa,
All right.
when you put the books up, you got to say the price because it's not focusing on the Post-it notes fast enough.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry, Papa Wheelie. Sorry, everybody, though. No love for punchline, huh?
And it's DC. What do you expect?
But he's going to stab him in the back with a knife.
Shut up. Man.
Show this one.
That's about it now.
She's been hounding me about this the whole round. Red Sonja.
Says everything on the back.
This is a $10. Invincible Red Sonja, number 2. Variant cover, Jamie Tyndall, limited to 150 with COA. She's asking 45.
What they call a blood variant.
Blood variant, but
Wrap around.
get Tyndall's paperwork out of there. Just so you can get a glimpse of wrap around. Needs clear board, but I put them somewhere and I don't know where I put them.
They're asking 45 on that one.
She's asking, yeah.
Just get the badass book. Here,
That's fine.
I can put the stuff back in it if you want me to.
All right, got about 6 seconds left.
6 seconds. Ah.
And the timer expires. So
Boom.
drop the inline here for that DC goodies.
Okie dokie.
And then we will move over to Cat 60.
All right, so I have House of Slaughter cover A, B, C, and D. Those are $2 buys.
What?
Then I got Never Never number 5. And then Never Never number 1, second print. My Date with Monsters number 1 and Good Boy number 1. The bottom one are cover price. For my auction, I have Wolverine Black, White, and Blood number 1, Philip Tan, and I'm going to start that at $1.
What? Edwin says somebody try some vintage books. Auction starts at $1 now. Nola Comics, heard you in Tacoma are up there in the northwestern section of the world, or at least the U.S. world, and I'm going to go hunting today.
Southern's in for $1 twice.
Well, you see the comment on Twitch too.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. Is there anybody actually on Twitch?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we get, one person watching.
Yeah, it's funny. It like you'll have I've had people comment from Twitch before.
I know you don't want me talking this up because this is a dope cover. And this is very minty. This is not $1 book.
Sure it is.
Go look that up.
Sure
it is if you get it for $1, I guess.
So how much are the Never Nevers?
Those are. I'm gonna do $350 today only each of the covers, but that F is blowing up.
Yeah, let me get an E and an F.
All right. And then $2 covers on House of Slaughters.
Well, I had a foil that I was going to try to put up for $5, but I mean, if you can't sell them for $2, I ain't going to sell them for $5.
Yeah, and you could get as many as you want. If you want 100 of them, I got you.
Papa, you're going to have to go up higher than $1, man.
Yeah, I would go at least $2, Papa.
Yeah,
it's like a $30 book. Yeah, I don't know why anybody wouldn't do $2.
Whoa, look at Papa coming in with $6. Scarecrow coming in a little later with $5.
So they're coming in with $10 twice. It's $20 now.
Raging wants one of each of the House of Slaughters.
No problem. You only want one?
How many of them you got left? Because I know you ordered a gazooble of them,
Hundreds.
So Pop's in at 20. Scarecrow folds, and I'm scared too. Raging folds.
Really?
I fold. Papa just
Hey, you could do I'll do this. If you buy one, you can get a second one for half price.
Wow. Says, yeah, one each. I waited for these deals.
Smart man.
Yeah. I like your Usagi Yojimbo avatar there, Raging. Okay, so we got time has expired. Everybody is full. This is going to go to Papa Willie for $20.
Yeah, it's a good buy, man.
Congrats, Pop.
So Raging, hit me up on IG. It's right up in here. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Hey, see, yeah, sold twice. That's a good idea. What Raging's talking about. You can get a whole bunch of those sketch covers and just like make your money hand over fist. So there you go.
Yeah, I got a whole shitload of them, dude.
All right, let's move over to Scarecrow.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Got a 6-book Marvel Tales lot. We'll start off at $10. Got Marvel Tales 72. Got Marvel Tales 80, 81, 84, 89,
Yes, dude.
and 90.
How much we starting this at?
$10.
All right, so Soul's taking 2 of the sketch covers. Cat.
And sold twice. Those were D.
Number 72, 90, 89, 84, 81, and 80. And they're all newsstands but one. That one.
What's up? Is that Justin? How are you? All right. Looks like this is going to go to the Cleavers for $10.
Alrighty, thanks guys.
So let me drop it in line here. And we'll move over to myself. Again, appreciate the 29 of you that are hanging out with us. If you have not done so already, go ahead and smash that like button so that we can get closer to doing a giveaway. Because we will be doing one at 50 likes today. So let's, this is going to be a $3 round. And let's do a little panorama, shall we? So At the A spot, we've got Superman, Wonder Woman 29, but it's actually got Supergirl up there. We got Wonder Woman 138 at B, Deadpool number 5 at C, Wonder Woman 70 at D, Sandman Universe number 1 at E, Immortal Hulk rather number 20. This is the Alex Ross variant at G. We got Toxic Avenger number 3, the photo variant at H. We got Green Lantern 150 at I. Teen Titans Special number 1, which has an early cameo of Crush at J. And then we got Silverhawks number 6 at K. And then, of course, we got the Pops 10 for Duke, GameStop exclusive because of that tear affair. We got the Miles Morales Stripe suit, Deadpool, the artist. And then now we have Mace Windu, this is an older one, by the way. This is Mace Windu, and it is the Walgreens exclusive. And so the claim letters are $3 a piece.
You have Soul Choice taken C.
All right.
Papa Wheelie's taken A. Papa Wheelie's also taken G.
All right. We're going to throw Venom number 1. Recently came out with a $6 cover price. We're going to put that at C. I think that's the A cover. I'm not sure. And I figured that this is a Papa Wheelie cover, but anybody can take it. This is Evangeline number 2. This is a Rob Liefeld cover. And, of course, this is a more Rolling Stone from back in the day. That's going to be at A.
Ooh.
And then we also got Batman number 616, some Jim Lee Hush goodness there at G.
T-Pain's taken C. Papa Wheelie has taken A.
All right. Then we got
T-Pain has taken G.
who is?
T-Pain.
Okay. This is Generation Next number 2. This is the first appearance of Sugar Man, and it is also a newsstand. We're gonna put that at C. T-Pain. Trying to find what I did with those that Vampirella. Also Excalibur number 1, the first appearance of Excalibur as a team there at A.
That's a good book.
Also Transformers number 4, great prime cover.
Ohana Comics is claiming A.
All right. All right, how about a little red Sonja in your life, number 23, one of the cosplaying variants. Also have a buy it now.
Taking A.
Okay. Minimum Carnage Omega. This is the Clayton Crane cover right there. and this is a one-shot minimum carnage. Number 1, buy it now, $5. That way too cheap. And then also got Avengers No Surrender 675 variant cover, a little venomized variant cover there at A. Oh, there's Vampirella. I had it somewhere. Also have Conan the Barbarian. Buy it now. $30. Issue number 15. Look at that Barry Windsor Smith right there. Conan the Barbarian 15. Buy it now, $30 if anybody's interested. All right, so this right here, go get my price sticker to remind me.
Sold Twice is banning your carnage.
Okay. So this is Vengeance of Vampirella number 1. This is the Mike Mayhew variant. It is a virgin, if you can believe it, and is signed by Mike Mayhew right there. Has a little COA right there. Buy it now, $25 if anybody is interested in some Vampirella Mike Mayhew goodness.
Sold Twice is taking A.
All right, so let me get sold here. Also, I have a Mike Mayhew, Miles Morales Spider-Man 30. This is a homage to ASM 300, obviously.
Sold Twice just said, I don't want A. Sorry.
Okay. All right, so Miles Morales, number 30, ASM 300 homage. That's a Mike Mayhew cover. That's going to be buy it now, $40. If anybody wants to get that. Is that Justin says looking for some Silver Age Marvel keys today? Yeah, Justin. So what I'll do, at least myself, I can't speak for the rest of the sellers. I will pull some of my Silver Age books and throw them out there for people's perusal my next round, and we will go ahead and drop. Hey, no problem, Scott. Appreciate you for dropping in. Let me go ahead and drop the inline here.
Did you get Sold Twice for that no on A?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took it off his pile.
Okay.
All right, let's move over to the Cleavers.
Cool beans.
Hello.
$2 hold, buy 5, get 2 free this round. I'm going to be all moderns right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to keep with the girl covers on the bins. I thought we wrote on the back of this one. I have 2 copies of it. It's a Kincaid. I'm asking $20.
It is an exclusive.
It is a Kincaid exclusive. I've got a Spider-Man 1 homage by Vampirella. And We wrote some of these down. We didn't write all of them down.
Go figure.
We're asking 20 on that one also. And then this
Dan
is
Vampy, you want the first one T-Pain or the second one? We've got a
they're all three going to be.
Yeah, they're all going to be. Just type in the chat which one you want. We'll keep going.
Yeah, the third one's a Vampy too, and it's the same price, guys. Sorry.
Cosplay.
This one is after Zerdy. It's a homage to Zerdy's, and it's 20 also.
He said the first one.
I figured that after he said it, so soon after the second came up.
Okay.
For my auction, I have Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. 1,
And he wants the third one.
2, and 3. I'm starting this at 10. And if it makes it to 20, you're going to get 3 more books. Got them in order. Miles Morales, 1, 2, and 3. But right now we're on Deadpool. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. 1 is a Tyler Kirkham. 2 and 3 are Rob Liefeld's. And these are very rare Rob Liefeld's because he has feet. And he has feet in this one.
Do you want to show that?
I thought we did.
No.
She wants to show one more Vampirella. This one is a 616. It's the Vampirella number 25. Josh Burns 500 print run.
$40.
$40. But now some Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. Tyler Kirkham and Rob Liefeld. And if you make it to 20, you get all 3 of the Miles Morales Absolute Carnage books. Love for Carnage. Less love for Deadpool. Even less love for Liefeld.
That must be.
Okay. Fine. Same price. You don't have to change your start line. A little bit of time left. Jack of Hearts. 1 and 2 in newsstands. 3 and 4 in direct. $10. Take it back a little bit, maybe.
Don't forget, we still got the full box sitting over there.
Yeah.
He said buy 5, get 2 free this
2
round
free.
only.
So you get 7 books for $10.
All right, let me see about you got about 7 seconds left on this, but let me pull Cfap up in here.
Cfap in the house. All right.
All right, then that is it. Inline.
Bam.
Now. Brian says, don't forget the pouches. That's right. With Liefeld, you got to have a bunch of pouches too.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. All right, CFAP, I'm going to put you behind Scarecrow. in the normal order of things. So when we get after Scarecrow, we'll let you go at that point. Let's move over to Cat 60.
Thank you.
All right. So I have Evil Ernie #1. I got cover A, B, and C. And then I don't know what the numbers are of the other ones because they have like 70 different covers. But it's an ASM 300 homage. And then down here is the 1:11 ratio for $10. So the other one is 5. This one is 10. Then another Evil Ernie one. I think that's like F. Gunslinger Spawn #2, cover A and B. Anything not listed with a price is cover with a discount. And then for my auction, I have this this King in Black #1. It has a COA signed by Donnie Cates. Again, he's signed in black right there. It's hard to see, but it's there. I'm going to start that at 35.
But yeah, I think Mass Marvel, that's pretty much all of them. You know, how many homages do you have of the ASM 300 or the Hulk 181s or, you know?
Yeah, do you save them? Some people like to always, every time they find one, they want to have one. So
yeah, well, and they know that. So they say, well, hey, we'll get cover buys just because of some person that's not going to read the inside of it, just wants the book. But
I mean, these are super dope covers. I mean, you know, that's just really cool. This book's already selling for more than cover now. So
yeah, but right now we got $35 starting bid on that King in Black over there with the little reflective of Venom there in the wing, and Donnie Cates signing in black.
yeah, it's a Tyler Kirkham. It's pretty badass. I mean, it looks awesome in person for sure. No love at all. All right. I mean, if you want this one, same deal. It's got a better signature. It's $35. These are like $25 books without the signature. So I got a third one, which is Venom 29, another Kirkham, signed by Donnie Cates, COA'd. I could do all three of these for $100.
Yeah, $100 for those 3 books. If anybody wants some SIGs or Tyler Kirkham fan or Venom fan or even a Cates fan.
Are you clicking your pen too? I was just doing it.
No, you hear the mouse click. But yep. Got 35 folks watching us, but only 25 likes. Go ahead, smash that like button, folks. What's going on, Warlock? Another one of the channel members. Appreciate you for joining. And he is claiming B and D.
Done. And I got plenty of these too, if you want.
Yeah. As we know, Cat has got plenty of D. So
I got so much D.
wow.
Actually, I'm running low on D.
Uh-oh. That what she said?
And that Evil Ernie, isn't that an homage to like Year of the Villain?
I don't know.
The Joker, the one that has a punchline in it. Punchline?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's Hellerism.
Yeah, Hellerism. That's it.
He says he might need a little more D soon. So all right. Yep. Timer has expired, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that inline there. And like you said earlier, he's got several of those claim number letters. So even if somebody claims something, he's probably got more available if you want to hit Cat 60 up on the IG. And if you want to try to finagle or work him out of some or all of those books that he had up for auction, then certainly hit him up on the IG as well. Let's move over.
Pushover.
He's a pushover. There you go. Let's move over to Scarecrow.
Okay, just gonna keep things moving. I got another 6-book Marvel Tales lot. I'm gonna start off $10. Got Marvel Tales 93 newsstand. Got Marvel Tales 166, correct. And Marvel Tales 199 newsstand. Marvel Tales 202 newsstand. 204 and 205. 6 books, $10.
Starting line has been dropped. And we are up to 30 likes at only a little over an hour in, so do appreciate that. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thoughts and prayers out to the folks in a little north of me into Arkansas and then Kentucky. Hopefully you are and yours are okay. And Dude Ryan is asking, what was H, Cat?
H was King Spawn. King Spawn 2 cover B.
Is that the one with Gunslinger on it?
Gunslinger Spawn.
Yeah.
Tired.
All right, so the Cleavers are in at $10. Got some more Marvel Tales in their life. Got about a minute and a half left to go. And there is the timer. So this is
Alrighty.
going to go to the Cleavers for $10.
Thanks once again.
All right, Cfap. We had a newcomer was having some technical difficulties, but I think everybody knows Cfap, the Mac or Cfap number 1. You ready?
Can you see it, man?
Move it down just a little bit more.
That better?
No, you moved up too close. So, yeah, there you go. Now just if you can move it down or even move it back further if you can get the rest
Yeah,
of
my
it.
laptop acting up, man. Can you see now?
Might be just as easy just to what happened? Cfap, what happened to you? Scarecrow. Cfap. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we will go to me unless Cfap comes back in the next little bit, and we'll go back to him. So this is going to be a $3 round. All right, so $3 round start now. Of course, we've got the buy it nows on the pops. We also have Spider-Man versus Deadpool number 34 at H. The Death of Doctor Strange number 1 at B. Detective Comics 838, some Simone Bianchi goodness at C. Batman 677, Alex Ross at D. 678 at E, Alex Ross as well. Adventures of the Super Sons number 6 of the 12-part series at D. Wonder Woman annual number 7 at H. We got Venom number 26, the second printing at I. Ice Cream Man, no, that's Haha. Number 2 at J. And we got
It's
Avengers
Haha.
1 from the reboot, which that Perez was drawing that. Of course, we got the sad news this week that George Perez will not be with us much longer. But yeah, those are the claims, and if the $3 a piece. And for my auction, I'm going to do some X-Men goodness. This is going to be this right here. Right
Oh
there.
Lord, Thunder God's here. We all got a jet.
All right, well, I'm out.
Now, Thunder, we love you. I'm just messing.
Okay. So the auction for these books that I'm going to start showing is going to start at $25. Okay. For every $25, we'll put another book in. They're not they're sequential, but they're not exactly sequential. So the numbers are going to be later numbers, but they're not one right after another. The earliest one is this one right here, which is X-Men 48, 12 center. What is in the Hive? Of course, they were doing these where they were spotlighting certain ones of the X-Men there for several issues. So for every $25, I'll put another one in. And we'll go with that. Right.
Thunder God is asking for the numbers on the Batmans, please.
Yeah, the Batman. That's 677 and 678 at D and E. That's Detective Comics 838 at C. All right. Well, I guess the people that were asking for the Silver Age, either that's not what they were looking for, or they have left the building. One of the two. All right, no problem. We will drop the inline here. And we will move back over to Cfap.
Will X-Men 49 be next is a question that is in the chat.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
If it was, I'd be bidding.
Now, there are certain ones that I've kept, and of course, that's the Steranko.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder guy is asking D&E 6.0 or higher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, just let me know, Thunder, if you want me to. I just mailed your box off today, but if you want to pick up D&E, we can do that. Cfap is back, so let's see if we can get past some technical difficulties.
Can you see better now?
I can see better.
Sorry to interrupt. Thunder is taking D, Southern.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. It's raining here. I'm having some problems with my internet. All right. Hello to everyone. We're going to start off slow. We got Walking Dead 115 here. Then you got Walking Dead 100, the 4 edition. First Negan, first Lucille. That's a PGX 9.8. That on CGC 9.8. I'm going to start it off at $20. I'm not a slab guy, so $20.
All right, $20 starting bid for both of these slabs here?
Yep.
Wow.
That's more than what it costs to get a slab.
Yeah, exactly. It costs more to get a slab than it does to buy the books here. So if you are a Walking Dead fan, then certainly here is an opportunity for you to capitalize on Cfap not being a slab guy. So $20, the starting line has been dropped, and Scarecrow jumps in. I see Scarecrow first, but we got some interest in the chat. Ohana comes back at 25. $25.
This chromium right here, you can look it up. It's going for like $50 itself without the slab.
So Papa Willie's in at $28. Ohana's back in at 30. Does this lot have a chance to grow? Do you got anything else that you say?
No, them the only two I got.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got an X-Men slab, but I don't want to put that in right now.
Hey, no problem. So Ohana's at 40.
I think Negan gonna blow up again sooner or later. Sorry about the difficulties, y'all. It's just raining hard here and stuff.
Hey, no problem.
And my daughter got my laptop because she got COVID, so she's quarantined, so she didn't have a laptop.
So Scarecrow has folded. Papa Willie comes in at 41, but then Ohana's back at 45. So we've got two 9.8 slabs, one CGC, one PGX. One's the foil edition, right, with the first appearance of Negan and Lucille?
Yes, sir. 100. That's Walking Dead 100. First Negan and Lucille.
And then the other one's what issue?
The other one is 115.
Okay.
It's the mega box for the other one. I don't know if y'all know what that means.
I'm sure somebody does. But, yeah, so Papa Willie's going to fold. We still got a little bit of time left on the timer, but currently Ohana Comics is holding down these two slabs, these two 9.8 slabs for $45. So definitely that's basically the cost of slabbing. And so that's a pretty good deal. If anybody else wants to jump in and challenge Ohana to that.
Yep.
Got 31 folks watching us right now. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. We are at 31 likes and only 19 away, if your math is my math's correct, from hitting that 50, in which case we'll be giving away some books. And it's Justin. Maybe the easier thing to do. I don't. So a lot of the old X-Men that I have left. I'm not sure what all ones you're collecting. If it's just the Silver Age ones or what. But if it's not, I've certainly got plenty. But you're starting to get into where they started reprinting the books. I've got several of those left. If you're wanting a complete, run up to say 94 or the complete deal, just let me know. You can hit me up on Instagram, or anybody else can for that matter, and see if I can help you out and complete that. But this is going to go to Ohana Comics.
That was a good pickup.
Can I show you what I got coming up next? All right.
Yeah, and what I was going to tell you, you'll go again right after Scarecrow, okay?
All right. So I have next X-Men 261. It's signed by Claremont and Jim Lee.
Okay.
That'll be up next.
There you go.
You say who won this?
Ohana Comics.
Okay, Ohana Comics. Hit me up on IG, Cfap the Mac.
Yep,
and we'll square away.
Yeah, his Instagram is in the description below, Ohana. But there you go, and we'll move over to the Cleavers.
And that'll be 17 ship, man.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
What you got?
All right.
Hello.
I stay with the buy 5, get 2 free. Nobody's tried me yet. I'll do 3 more bins. This is Vampirella Dark Powers #1. It is
Frank
Kincaid.
Of course, that's the homage to the Harley Quinn, first Harley Quinn in continuity.
After Ross.
Yep.
Ross?
Yeah, Alex Ross.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to read that right.
Limited to what, 300?
300. And we're asking 40.
We do have 2 of them if there's 2 people who are interested.
Yep. I have a couple of these. It is the Naughty and Nice Cosplay Gallery 2.
T-Pain's getting the vamp.
Okay. Fatal Flawless Corona variant. It's a Mortal Kombat homage.
That's a mouthful. The something Corona variant.
Yeah. It's the Naughty and Nice Cosplay Gallery
Right
Volume 2.
Corona variant.
Fatally Flawless Corona variant.
Fatality.
Fatality. Yeah, I can't even read.
No,
So
it's
Fatality Flawless.
It says Fatally Flawless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I had to look again, but yeah. It's limited to 500. We're asking 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the Blue Tape Special again. It's a Pharaoh's Lounge, the Battle of Ohio, for all of you Masters of the Universe and not Eternals, Inhumans.
Inhumans, yeah.
Medusa and Lockjaw.
What's she doing to that cat?
I do have some.
She said, what's she doing to that cat? She riding that cat.
Yeah, riding that dog too. We're asking 35 on that one. And I do have a couple that do not have blue tape on the bag, but Southern doesn't want that shown on his screen right now. He may, but YouTube doesn't want it. Okay, I have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books, $15 start. Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, number 94, number 86, 82,
81,
81,
77,
77,
60,
60,
40,
and 40. And that was a $15 start. Move these over. And if anybody's interested, we do still have the $2 buy 5, get 2 free full box right now.
And I know T-Pain's got, I believe Southern's got from the pull box. I'm sure they can attest that there's some good books in there.
think they're all newsstand, if I remember right. No love on these?
Nope.
No love. And it started at 15. How about we do some Dark Knight's metal? Dark Knight's Death Metal. Same start price. All 3 books. That one's worth the $15 start price, if I remember right. And then this one's foil. See if there's any love for the Death Metal. For the Joker Who Laughs. Or the Batman Who Laughs, I can't say
He
it right.
said Joker.
For Wonder Woman. Superman. The Unsmiley Face.
Right.
Uh-oh.
T-Pain's in at 15. Somebody got nipped. They
Sounds
played-
like somebody got nipped.
They played a little too rough. That's what happens when you play rough. You get.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a voice of experience. As soon as she said that, Kevin started grinning, huh?
That black and white is sweet. Somebody doesn't like tone. And smiley face.
Remember to drop in the chat if you're looking for something. Somebody may have it.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of throwing books up, seeing if I can find somebody that likes them.
Yep. Well, the timer has expired. This looks like it's going to go to T-Pain for $15.
Cool. Thank you, T-Pain.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so we'll go over to Cat 60.
All right, so I have King Spawn 1, cover A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And then I have NYX number 1 at the end there, all cover buys. And for my auction, which I'm just pretty much showing off a book. This is Department of Truth number 14, the Jordan variant of Nirvana Nevermind album cover. I'm going to start this at $100. So I'm just pretty much showing off a book.
What's going on, Comic for Cheap? How are you doing, good sir?
Yeah, it's funny. Some of these album covers, the Nirvana album covers, homages, took off because they got sued.
Right.
But this is like limited to 500. It's a real exclusive and it's a badass cover.
So you hadn't got your King Spawn yet. Here's plenty of options there for you. Or if you want to get in.
I'll actually do each of those at $3. $3 cover buys.
There you go.
So this will be my $3 round. Yeah, that was actually 100. He thought I said that Wolverine book was $100 book. That's why he went up to $20.
Is he not wanting it now or something?
Yeah, he doesn't want it. If there's no love on this, we can move on. Make it easier.
Alrighty. We'll drop the inline here. Make it official. And we'll move over to Scarecrow.
Alrighty. It's gonna be a cheap lot. Got 5 Incredible Hulk books. Gonna start them off $5. Got $3.85. Got $3.87. $4.52. $3.80. And I got an annual number 17. 5 books, $5.
Thanks to the 28 folks that are still watching. And if you have not already done so, smash that like button. We are now only 16 away from hitting that 50. So did anybody see that Tyler Kirkham put up some original art books in art boxes rather in conjunction with Torpedo Comics? And so there's some books in there, but there's one original art page in every box from a published book. So it was $150. Which I'm guessing that's about what his art pages would go for if you're buying them off his table. So you're just kind of getting the other stuff for free, but Torpedo kills me with these art prints, man. They sold the original art for the X-Men 1 books. To Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And now they're showing this other one off of Magneto.
Yeah, he needed some new placemats.
Well, hopefully it won't get stolen like his Action 1 did that time.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want it. He was using it for a coaster.
Yeah.
All right, so nobody in right now. We got about a minute left on these Incredible Hulk books. What is it? Are there 5 books?
Yeah, 5 books. Basically, the horror book.
The Nick Cage story is false. Which one, Brian, is the one about him buying the art, or the one about Action 1? Oh, sorry. I hope you get to feeling better, T-Pain. Pop says I'm in for $5. with 15 seconds left to go on this auction, he might be the one taking it to the house. Maybe he was just trying to snipe, or might have been doing something else.
That Papa's got a pretty good little Hulk run going.
Yeah.
Or a little lot going with me.
All right, timer has expired. So I'm going to drop the inline here. I'm going to go to Papa Willie for $5.
All right, thanks, Bob.
We'll move over to Cfap. What you got for us this time, next Benny?
Yep. X-Men 261, 9.4 white pages, signed by Jim Lee and Claremont. I'm gonna start it off at $60.
$60.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Lee's signature is what, 50 to 100 by itself.
Yep. White pages, 9.4, Claremont Sig and Jim Lee sign.
When I first saw that cover, I thought there was the copy I had. I thought I had there was something on it, because if you look at Jubilee's shirt, it's blood. It was supposed to be blood, but I thought there was like an ink stain or something on it. And I'm like, oh man, what I got on this book?
Yeah.
So, did you buy it already slabbed, or did you get it slabbed?
I won it.
Okay. So you don't
I
know.
won
when
them
you're
Walking
buying
Dead
press or
too,
anything
man.
like that.
I just ain't a slab guy.
Yeah. Okay. So Steven Spock says he's in it at 60. Man, you know it's got to be some good stuff. Steven Spock come in a bidding. I mean, he hardly ever bids on anything. He just got he's so picky.
Yeah, man.
But no,
Got about 4,000 or 5,000 books and only had 3 slabs.
Brian Wells comes in at 65. So Brian says he heard from a reliable source that Torpedo actually bought the art from Jim Lee and was just throwing it out there to sell it for a crazy price. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard something about that too, man.
Yeah, because I had seen that it went for like crazy money, which, I mean, I would expect for it obviously to go for more than what.
You know, when he said he had a Superman store, they said it was an insurance fraud thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you remember he fell off from the movies. He didn't make no more movies.
Well, he kind of spent through his money.
Yeah, and he was trying to get an insurance claim on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I love to have that action one.
I know, right? So,
hey, Cat 60, I'm picking up something you think I hate next. I know you're gonna talk to me.
Oh, you got some Venom?
Yeah. And about 15 Venom books.
Uh-oh. You just perked up Soul Twice's ears.
Yeah. I'm a dirt. I'm not a Venom guy. You know.
So yeah, dude, Ryan. Yeah, Torpedo. They are kind of pricey. Ohana wants to know, Cfap, did you get his message?
I'm on here. I can't check, but I check when I get off. When I get off after the auction, I hit everybody up. I know Steven Spock. I know that geezer's on paid and stuff. You're a good guy, man. Spot.
So Steven Spot folds.
Okay.
All right. So Steven Spot folds, and this is going to go to Brian Wells for $75.
All right, Brian Wells, hit me up on IG when I get off here in a little while. I'll be hitting you up, man. Brian Wells, right? You said Brian Wells?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll hit him up. Thank you.
All right. And we'll move over to myself. And we will start this off at $3. Yep, $3 round.
Yep.
All right, $3 round starting now. And we got Incredible Hulk 270 at A, 287 at B, 292 at C, 242 at D, 194 at E. We got Thor 57 or legacy number 559 at G, which has it's some kind of big issue or something because it's got several people worked on it. And then we got Tony Stark Iron Man number 1, the variant cover at H. Incredible Hulk 280 at I, 296 at J, and World's Finest number 229, a 25 center at K.
You have Ohana claiming E, A, and I.
E, A, and I. Right. All right, so put these up here. We got Superman, Man of Steel, number 1. We'll put that at E. We'll put Batman 60 from the current run. We'll put that at I. And then we'll put Batman Arkham Knight, number 1. With Batgirl Harley Quinn on the cover there. We'll put that at A. All right, so let's show off some of these buy it nows. All right, so buy it nows, we got Conan the Barbarian, number 15. This is, of course, great Barry Windsor Smith art here. Buy it now, $30. We got Batman Black and White, number 1, the Miko Cien homage to the Todd McFarlane cover. This is buy now, $20.
Damn good money at it.
Primordial, number 1, the Alan Qua, big time collectibles exclusive. That's going to be buy it now, $20. Department of Truth, number 13, the Purple Rain homage. That's going to be buy it now, $30. Then we got the Ice Cream Man 25 John Jang Virgin variant. This is a big time collectibles exclusive, and you can only buy the Virgin with the trade dress. But this is just the Virgin one, and you can get it here exclusively for $20. Also have the Vampirella Mike Mayhew cover, which is signed by Mike Mayhew. This is the Vengeance of Vampirella number 1, signed by Mike Mayhew right there with the COA from his website, and it's $25. And then you got the Miles Morales ASM 300 homage. and it comes from his website as well. $40. Buy it now for that one. If you guys interested. Also, did want to make mention of this month's giveaway by either being a channel supporter through the membership programs or through Super Chat. You can get in to win this Uncanny X-Men 266 94 copy right there. For every $1 Super Chat given, you get one entry to win. Papa said you just had to. Yeah, A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y, but I don't have a Y, Ohana. I don't have a Y. We got 35 folks already hit that like button. Appreciate it. Only 15 away from being able to do a giveaway today for that. And let's see here. We will drop the inline and move over to the Cleavers.
Hello. Whoop. Stick with the buy 5, get 2 free. I just grab a random, hopefully good book. Optimus Prime. Grab a Green Lantern. It's a reprint. Just to give you an idea here. I don't know what's this one. It's X Factor. Okay, so it's decent books. I gotta do these like this. Buy it nows are gonna be a naughty and nice set. We're asking $45 for the set. There's the nice. And there's the naughty. We're asking $45 for the set. I also actually have an extra naughty that I'm asking $25 for by itself.
So Kevin's being extra naughty today.
I'm trying to be cautious. This next one might not be so cautious. She's wearing a nice top. We have Persuasion #1. I have 2 different covers, or 2.
Same book, too.
I thought I had the black one. Nope. Okay, my bad. We have the red or pink, whatever you want to call it.
We had the black one, but somebody decided to keep it for
That's
their
right.
PC. So
Me.
$90.
$90 each.
Each of those.
And then I have the Star Wars, or not Star Wars, it's just a...
Yeah, I don't really, we didn't.
It's a eBass cover with the kind of Darth Grogu on the back of him, back there. Right.
It is a naughty and nice.
It's the
Naughty one.
naughty one. It's got the blue tape on it. We are asking $50. And I was not paying attention to what was going on. So let's grab 3. Okay. I've got 3 Deceased Unkillables books. Deceased Unkillables #3. Which one's this one? This is Dead Planet #1. And Good Day to Die #1.
Yeah, you might want to move those because the light's shining right on the cover.
Yep, I had it tilted so I couldn't see it. My bad. Good Day to Die #1. Deceased Unkillables #3. And Dead Planet #1. I'm going to start this at 10. And if it makes it to 20, I'm going to throw the other 3 I have in. This is the Deceasing Good Day to Die #1. Variant cover. This one is Unkillables #1. And this is the Deceased #1 from the This is set, not the extras. Those come in at 20. We'll run these 3 at 10.
All right, $10 starting bid for these 3 books. That's the Suicide Squad movie poster variant there. And then that one is the David Finch cover there. And for 20, you can get the other books that he showed with, I think that's The Conjuring, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, The Conjuring is this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then that one. Those 3 come in at 20.
And just so everybody knows, next round will be our last round. We
Yeah.
have the prior engagement that we have to get to.
All righty. We are almost 2 hours in, and we need 15 more likes to hit that 50. If you have not done so already, smash that like button. Just drop the hammer down on it.
No world for DC today.
Mhm.
Yes, FREE, that spells free. Smashing that like button, baby.
What did I say? Buy 5, get 2?
Yeah.
Come on, buy 5, get 3. I'll give you 8 books for $10. Somebody take a chance. I can hear somebody gnawing on the bone in the hallway.
Yeah. At least he's being good. That's all that matters.
Yep.
About 30 seconds left on this one. And there is the timer. Drop it in. And if you want to get in on the $2 pool box, just let us know in the chat. And then, like the Cleaver said, next round will be their last, and they will be able to show you your books that you picked up from them at that time. And do not take anything from the fact that the Grinch is overlooking the pool box. Kevin is not being very stingy when it comes to good pulls. There are some good pulls in there. As a matter of fact, Dude Ryan says, I'll do the 5 for 3.
Okay, you can do 5, I think.
Do 5 for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we got here. Pretty good set. X-Force Annual number 1 from 1992. Walt Disney. Newsstand.
Little Whitman there.
Oh my.
Looks like a Battle Lines variant.
Yeah. How did that make that in there?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, some Power Ranger goodness.
Rangers.
Like I said, there's some good stuff in there.
Catwoman.
Catwoman 6. B cover. Yeah. Got Sway to Death. Got a Batman. And it's still in the bag, so it's still got the code if you so choose to need that.
Oh, yeah. There's another good one.
There you go.
Cool.
That pays for your polls right there, the last book.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very. Yep.
All right. Well, let's move over to Cat 60.
All right, you got Nocterra number 6, cover A. Last book you'll ever read, number 4, the dirty cover. Knighted number 1, Unborn number 2, Spawn number 319, He Who Fights with Monsters number 1, cover A and cover D, and House of Slaughter number 1, second print. For my auction, I got a Venom lot. I'm gonna start at $1, so you can just put it up there. I got Venom 17, 18, 19, 20. All of these are cover A's except for this one. This is cover C. It's a variant. 21, 22, and 23. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books, starting at $1.
Yep. And that number G, that's a homage to that Fantastic Four John Byrne cover with Reed Richards on the front of it. We got Steve Bynes in at $1. Thank you for joining us, Steve Bynes.
At $10, I'll throw in this Venom number 7 variant. First appearance of Dylan Brock.
There you go. Got about a minute and a half left on the clock. And Steve goes to 10.
All right. Now we get a little squirrely here.
Oh.
At $20, I'll throw in this number 5 third full appearance of Null. This is a Stegman variant. That comes in at 20.
Steve is also going to get up a G from you.
Okay.
Man, I'm surprised as much as Cfap loves Venom, he's not bidding on this lot.
We're sold twice.
Exactly.
It's
Steve
hilarious. He keeps asking me to put Venom up, and I put it up, and he's not here.
Yeah, that's his luck, right?
You got that one? You got the version of it? How about this? You have this one, number 4. I'd bring this one. I'd bring number 4 in at $30. That's the Origin of Null second appearance.
Steve says I got a long box of Venom.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah, which I think Steve buys a lot from like Beta Ray Gym and stuff, and Beta has that. He has that pull box with the Unknown Comic stuff in there, so he's keeping that. So Pope Cerebus the First, a name I haven't seen in the chat in quite a long time. How are you doing? So is H Nice House on the Lake third first print? No, that's House of Slaughter. That's
I do also have this. If you want this one, this would come in at 20, which is Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality number 5. It's an elite. It's a Comics Elite exclusive.
Pope says he needs a first print of number 3, Nice House on the Lake.
I got
it. Steve's in at 20.
All right, so this will come in. What the hell? Get rid of it all. I'll sell my whole collection for $5,000.
Which includes 2,000 copies of House of Slaughter.
Yes, sir. So this is it. If anybody wants to buy these now, do a buy it now on these Stegmans. It's hard to get this in focus. Anybody wants to do a buy it now on these Stegmans? This would be a $30 buy it now for the trade and the Virgin, which is way undervalued.
All right. Well,
and this would be a $30 buy it now, which it's like $15 undervalued.
All right, so drop the inline. The auction's going to go to Steve Bynes for $20.
And he's taking
G, yeah. And with that, we will move over to Scarecrow.
Okay. This round got a 5-book Marvel Tales. Last the ones I got. So if people get tired of looking at you, let's see them no more today. Got Marvel Tales 196, 198, 199, 200, and 201. And start off $10.
All right. $10 starting bid for some Marvel Tales.
Scarecrow, I gotta say, you just got Kev in trouble because I told him if you threw up any more Marvel Tales tonight, and I had to bid on him, I was gonna beat his ass. Every time you've thrown him up, he's looked at me, and I'm just like, and he gives me that puppy dog look, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I told him, I said, you better hope you don't throw no more up, because he didn't last round. I said, yeah, but he still did. Just make that be it. No more.
Yeah, this is it for today on these. You got my word on that one.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
As I'm probably going to get to some independent stuff next round. Actually, Edwin Southern put up a couple X-Men books earlier.
Yep, I sure did. Some Silver Age goodies. Edwin was probably on the printing press when I did that, printing up those Mark Jewelers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I forget which issue the one was. Johnny Five Alive, thank you for joining us. The rest of them, Edwin was going into the reprint era, you know, that led up to 94. So, all right. And so this is going to go to the Cleavers. The Cleavers.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right. And let's see if we can get Cfap back. Cfap, are you with
All
us?
right, I'm here. Here we go. All right, we got some indie books here. You got Eve #1, #2, Something Killing the Children, the Glow in the Dark one. Good Asian #3. Red Room #2. I don't even know what this is. It's got a COA on the back. Marhide. You got Violator #1, #2, and #3. You got one in the Department of Truth books. And Nice House on the Lake #1. First print.
There you go.
All that, I'm going to start off at $20.
All right, $20 starting bid for all of the goodies that he just laid out for you. If there's any one of them that particularly caught your eye that you want to make sure it's the book you thought it was, or if it's in there, just drop that in the chat, and I'm sure he'll accommodate. Remember, right now we got a starting bid of $20 with the starting line drop. Yeah, that first print of Nice House on the Lakes, the price of admission right there. So.
Well, I was going to do Venom, but Cat stole it from me, so I had it back instead.
So now,
I didn't want you to ruin your reputation, man.
No, I want to get him out of here.
So now he's just going to hold on to him for longer, Cat.
Yeah,
Put him
He
up,
loves
man.
him so much.
I am.
You afraid to go back to back with the Venom?
Nah. I don't have nothing to do with Venom. I wish Spotty would kill him. Knock him off.
Man,
Put him out of
Yeah.
mission.
you don't like Venom, huh? I was always under the impression that was like your favorite.
Huh?
I was always under the impression that was your favorite.
Yeah, okay. My favorite is X-Men, Spider-Man, and Daredevil.
I was gonna A-OK a bunch of Venom, man. Now I gotta rethink that.
Hey, yo, send him the Soul twice for me. Only one you can send me is #3, which I already got, but I'll take that one.
So you don't fully discriminate against Venom.
Nah,
just nothing.
only cause Noel's in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Steve Byrne says CFAP just sent them to him.
Yeah. I
Venom.
hear Send me some money. I'll send them to you. What I'm selling them for.
Well, William Albright says, well, that sucks. Venom 3 is confirmed. About 30 seconds left on this lot of various indies with Eve, Darkchild. So Pope Cerebus is making you an offer, provided this lot does not sell the Nice House on the Lake.
What does he offer?
He said he'd give you $7 for a Nice House on the Lake. He's got the rest of it.
You know how much the book's worth? You might well add 13 and get the whole stack. Make it easy on your pocket. You can sell the rest.
Steve said to put the Venoms up as claim sales. Cfap.
No, I don't do claims. I do the whole lot. I ain't a claim guy. You can claim them when I put them up. Just make a bid. Nobody will outbid you.
There you
That's
go.
how you claim.
All right, so we're going to drop the inline no love for the indie lot, but if you are wanting to work a deal with Cfap on the side, hit him up on the Instagrams. His Instagram handle is in the description below.
Thank you. Right. I'll keep them.
And we will move back over to myself, and this is going to be a $3 round. Appreciate the 27 folks that are hanging out with us. If you have not done so already, smash that like button. We are 13 away from hitting 50. $3 round start now. And let's see what we got up here. All right, so we got the Astonishing X-Men number 7 that lenticulates to the number 1. Not a lot of change there, so Marvel didn't mess that one up too bad. Then we got Secret Wars 2099, part of the Secret Wars spinoffs that they did back then. That's issue 2. And B, Marvel Tales 108 from 1979. At the C, we Return of the Valkyries number 3, the Todd Knock headshot there. At D, Black Panther Collector's Core, got the little pops fighting it out. It's still in the poly bag. At E, we got Batman 42 from the current run. At G, we got Star Trek from IDW one shot for Waypoint. At H, then we got Venom 29. At I, we got Wonder Woman 84. I don't know if that's the direct version or if that's the Walmart version, but we got Morbius number 1, the variant cover at K, and these are $3 a letter. So to answer the question earlier, I had a Uncanny X-Men 48, and then it went to 65. And then kept going up from there. 67, 68, 69. But there's that. Also have the pops here. The Walgreens exclusive Mace Windu pop. $30. And then we got the Deadpool artist pop for $15, which is a GameStop exclusive. And then we got the Miles Morales striped suit for $15, and then the GameStop exclusive of Duke from G.I. Joe over there. Any claims? Bueller. Anybody out there that's not on mute?
Yeah, sorry, Southern. Stepped away for a minute.
Amy Cleavers
Looks
taking
like-
C.
Yeah, Amy claims C. Big O says he's here.
Okay, that's good, Big O. I need somebody to let me know if there's any claims. All right, so let's put Strange Academy number 10, field trip cover there. You're going down the Rainbow Bridge. Reading Rainbow. That's right. And we'll put that right there.
Tommy Chong driving that bus.
I don't know who's driving that bus. Who is at the wheel? So we're going to take Black Panther off. We're going to put Deadpool number 7 with the Conan cover. We'll put that at E. We'll take Return of the Valkyries off, and we'll put Juggernaut number 1. We'll put that.
Ohana claims C.
See? Gotcha. Then we'll put Juggernaut number 2 at C. All right, and let me go with buy it nows again. Got the Mike Mayhew exclusive for Miles Morales 30, which is an homage to ASM 300. That's going to be $40. We got the Vengeance of Vampirella number 1, Mike Mayhew exclusive, signed by Mike Mayhew with the Steel A. That's going to be $25.
Nice.
Got the Ice Cream Man number 25, John Jane Virgin variant
That's
of this
cool.
from Big Time Collectibles. And yeah, so you have to look at it a little bit before you kind of get where he's going. So like this is the ice cream cone,
Yeah.
you know, the mouth. But yeah,
cool.
so this would be buy it now $20. Department of Truth, the Purple Rain homage, that's going to be buy it now $30. The Alan Qua variant for Primordial number 1, that's going to be $20. We've got Batman Black and White number 1, the Miko Sion variant number is $20. We got Conan number 15, some Barry Windsor Smith goodness. We'll go that with $30. If anybody is interested in that. I also have a set of Once and Future. That is issues 1 through 19. Number 2 is a second print. Everything else is a first print to include number 1. That is, of course, the book of any, really monetary value is the number 1. So 1 through 19. 20 times 4 is 80. I do $50. $50. That's much less than cover price. $50. Buy it now for Once and Future 1 through 19. And that's a clean copy of number 1. If you're a grader, I'd press it and send it in and cross your fingers for a 9.8. Then we got Heroes for Hire, numbers 1 through 19 from the 90s run. Of course, the biggest books in here are the cameo of Punisher and the one of Deadpool right there. And so 1 through 19, $20. $20 will get you all 19 issues of that. I'll switch this one out. This is, of course, Wonder Woman number 5 from the Perez run. And, of course, everybody heard the bad news earlier this week about George Perez, but this is one of the better runs, more heralded runs from Wonder Woman, but that's issue 5 from June of '87, and we'll put that at K. Anybody's interested in picking that up. I had another Deadpool. Of course, Soul Twice must not be in the room anymore because he didn't even comment on the Venom earlier. I had a Deadpool yesterday that I put up for Whatnot, but it didn't sell. I don't know what I did with it, though. Or maybe it did sell. Maybe somebody did take it. So this is the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. And this lenticulates to the Silver Surfer from back in the day there. But yeah, we'll put that at B if anybody is interested in some lenticulation or some Unbeatable Squirrel Girl-ness.
Now, Hon, if you're talking about George Perez, it's because he got diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah, he's got terminal cancer, and he's got 6 months to a year to live. And as far as signings are concerned, I just mailed off a matter of fact, let me see if I can find that, and I'll drop it in the chat if anybody else wants to do it, because he has said that he wants to have one big meeting still to meet all the fans and stuff. One last time, and then he also wants to do a big signing. So this company, I sent my books off to the presser, and then they're going to send it to Clan McDonald Comics, and Clan McDonald Comics is doing the facilitation for the George Perez signing, and which is going. The cutoff for that's January 15th. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna drop the. If anybody's interested in getting in on that, so I have a copy of Infinity Gauntlet 1 that I got signed by Rubenstein and Starlin that I wanted to eventually get signed by Perez. So I sent that one in, the first Deathstroke, and then the Origin of the first Nightwing Origin of Deathstroke issue 2. So I got those 3 books that are going to the presser and then on to there, and then they'll go on to CBCS from there. So that is the link if anybody's interested in that. Appreciate the 24 hanging out. Thank you to the 38 likes, only 12 away from hitting that 50. And what we're going to do now is going to drop the inline, and we will move over to the Cleavers, which I believe they said this is their last round.
Yeah, this is our last round. We got a prior engagement that I forgot about. So
I'll go ahead and
Okay.
we'll say goodbye at the
do
end.
the 5 get 3 free again this round. I got 3 buy it nows. Guardians of the Galaxy number 12, the 2020 variant with the Donny Cates actually signed it in a spot where you can read it. Comes sealed and sealed. Same numbers, $30. Let me see that part on that one. For this one. Upside down. Okay, that one's 30 also.
Mhm.
Had to look. I have a Barbarella number 1 signed by Jamie Tyndall. It is a wraparound cover. It's a cool cover there. We're asking 30. Comes with the Tyndall signature card.
It does have a bag and board. We just took it out to show the back.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a clear board on it. Okay, I have the Zerty Girls, the naughty version. This one is a metal cover. Doesn't really show very, kind of does. We're asking $100 on this one. I hand that to you. And for my last auction, I'm going to start this at 25. It's Strange Tales 144. And I also have a Tales to Astonish 84 that would come in at 50. So basically 25 a piece. Right now I got...
Yes, Brian Wells, they are headlights. They're pretty good size headlights.
Yes. And it must have been chilly because there was some spicy gumdrops on there that I had to cover up with the tape.
It's kind of nippy outside.
Yep.
Yeah. Just a tad bit chilly. But we got the 5 get 3 free, so you get 8 books for $10. That's cheap, 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 cheap.
Even though just tape, but blue tape. Yeah. We thought about putting scotch tape. Then I'm like, no, you can see through scotch tape, so you better do the blue tape.
I wasn't using scotch tape. That stuff's harder than hell to get off bags.
Well, you changed the bag. Get a little bit of a sneak peek through that tape.
A little bit of rubbing.
A little bit of loving on the Mason-Dixon line.
We're in Nebraska.
Yeah. Tell me that.
Yeah, you're above the Mason-Dixon line in Nebraska.
Yeah.
We were a little bit closer when we were down in Knoxville.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're below the Mason. So the Mason-Dixon line is Maryland south.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Any spine ticks? Stephen Bynes wants to know.
Yeah, you want to show it? Yeah.
Let me get up here to the top. Yes. Okay, got to get both hands on it so you can see a couple right there in the middle. Maybe show the bottom.
I'm kind of sitting at 25. Need to
And
show
then
the other one.
that's 25.
And this one comes in at 50, but he's just going to show the book so you can see.
Where's the spine on it there?
We've been doing a lot of trades lately. Hit me up and we can talk, but I can't promise anything.
Right now, the Strange Tales is at 25 with Ohana, according to the lower corner of the screen that I'm looking at.
And you said this one comes in at 50?
And this one comes in at 50, yes. Picking that up because Doctor Strange, and you never know what's going to happen in the multiverse of madness.
Michael Gallant, thank you for joining us. We're at 40 likes. Ohana says, I'll do 50 for both.
Okay.
Both of them are in. Not a bad deal for both.
All right. Timer has expired.
All right.
Okay.
So that's going to go to Ohana for 50. And y'all, I know y'all got to go, so do y'all want to say your parting words?
Yes. Thanks, Southern, for hosting and letting us come on. Thanks for the awesome chat, everybody on the panel. We'll be on Strictly Comics tonight with Beta Ray Jim. And if Southern does the show next Saturday, we plan on being back next week. Everybody, stay safe and enjoy your time.
All righty.
Means
See ya.
what she said. Have a
Take
good
care.
one. Thank you.
Cat 60, what you got for us?
All right, I got refrigerator full of heads number 1, cover A, and the premium cover B. Refrigerator full of heads number 2, cover A. Unborn number 2, cover A. And then, because these never sell in the black bag, this is what last book you'll ever read, number 4, looks like with some tape action. That's cover C. War of the Bounty Hunters, Bausha, number 1. War of the Bounty Hunters, number 1. War of the Bounty Hunters, number 2. I think that's cover B or C. Cover buys. All right, I got a big book. It's very good shape. It's not minty. It's not even very good. I'm sorry. This is probably good. Probably about a 3.0. However, this is a freaking big book. This is Doom Patrol number 86. This used to be called Greatest Adventures, and then it became Doom Patrol. I'm going to start this book at $50. It's also first appearance of the Brain, first appearance of Madame Rouge, and Monsignor Malaya, whatever. The appearance of Eric Morden, who became Mr. Nobody. First appearance of the Brotherhood of Evil. So it's a big book.
What number, Steve Bynes asked?
86. That is not a joke book.
All right, starting line's been dropped. $50 starting bid, or you got claims over here. That E comes equipped with some blue tape, but once it gets to you, it's optional.
No, the E actually comes in a black poly bag.
Oh, okay, yeah. Which again is optional if you don't want that. So.
Or I could rip it open and put it in a bag and board normally, or I could put it in a bag and board with the black cover. Yeah, this is gonna be my last round too, man. I'm hurting. I can't sit for long periods of time, and I can't stand for so. So this is the first time that this series was called Doom Patrol. Josh Dooms is in at 50. You want a close up? All right, like I said, this is good condition. It's not minty. It is whole. It is attached. I hope you can see it. It has some staining, and it has a little chipping and blunted corner. And it's got this thing here, blunted corner. Yeah, like I said, it's probably a 3.0. Because a 1.0 would be like the cover's ripped in half. and the piece is missing. That'd be like a 1.
So sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Josh, thank you for joining us. And Josh is in at 50. Did you show the book to Steve?
Yes.
Okay. Sean Ryder's in at 51. Thank you for joining us, Sean Ryder. Only 9 people away from hitting that 50 likes. Some people had to step out early today, Papa Willie, and some did not be able to make it today. So, but so the timer has expired, and so it's between Josh Noons and Sean Ryder.
Yeah, there's still plenty of meat on the bone. If you slab that, you're probably looking at like a $200 to a $250 book.
Steve says, I'm going to be ready to join y'all soon. Hey, there you go.
Nice.
He said, Cfap, he's got some venom ready for you, too.
Hey, man, it's all downhill from there. The glamorous world of comic book auctions.
And so Steve says 3.5 is at 285 right now. So
Yeah.
But yeah, so Josh is in at 65. And look, if nothing else, we got to respect the bid, Sean. We got to respect the bid.
It's super hard to grade for a lot of people to grade older books because when you're looking at an older book, they are not usually pristine.
Right.
And to get the idea of how bad a book has to be to get like a 1 or a 2, it's even a 2, it is in really, really crappy shape. I mean, you could even talk about detached covers and you know, the book is whole, but like the spine split, detached cover. I mean, the 2 is really, really bad shape.
Yep.
It's so funny. I saw somebody do a Hulk 181, and the front cover was cut in half across here.
Right.
And this part was completely detached, but it was there, and they sent that in to get graded and got a 2.5.
And yet CGC gave me a 1.8 on my first appearance of Havoc because the cover was detached, which they ironically detached, but and said that, you know, you couldn't get no higher because of the cover being detached. I said, well, you shouldn't have detached the cover.
That's not true, though. I mean, I've seen some really, really bad books. I mean, have you ever seen a 9/8 white off-white pages?
No.
Yes, they have them.
That's crazy.
9/8 off-white pages.
Yeah, I thought that you automatically had to have, because if they go from white to off-white, then I thought that was a grade, decline.
It depends. If there's no other defects in the book, they can give it a 9/8 still. You can actually type it in. I've looked at books that were 9/8 off-white pages.
Well, this one's going to go to Sean Ryder for $75, and Ohana says he has 9/8 with 3 color breaking spine ticks. Yeah, but how much is it them giving a buy for certain things versus them overlooking certain things and getting it done? I don't know.
Yeah, dude, and it's here's something else that's really funny. I had a Spawn 3 signed, sent it into CBCS. It had a silver dollar size, the gloss.
Mhm.
So there was something on the book. When I got the book, there was something on the book, and the person before me erased it, probably with a magic eraser, and took all the gloss off. And it was really, really obvious. I mean, you shine it in the light, you could see the dullness of that area. I got a 9.8 on it.
Wow. Well, that's what we got. So let's move over to
Hey, that is my last round, man. I can't stand or sit right now. I need to go lay down.
Well, just lay down. We won't look at you.
It's bad, man.
All right.
So I thank you so much for having me, man, and everybody have a great day, great night, great Sunday, great rest of your life, wherever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead and leave, Cat. We don't want to hear all that. Go ahead and leave.
and please, if everybody has that Christmas spirit, send Cfap some venom. He really loves it. He's really the cranky old man. I'm not
Yeah,
that
and the
cranky.
earth and the earth is round, and the earth is round.
No, it's not, man. It's flat.
Okay, Christopher Columbus.
Hey, he thought it was round.
Yeah.
All right, Cat. You have a good day, buddy. I hope you feel better about it.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
See you.
Hey,
Talk to you
buy
later.
CFAP's books for real. I bought books off of CFAP before they were fucking bad.
All right. Let's move.
All right,
Slide
guys.
three.
Have a great day.
Were you talking about cranky old man? Is that is that what the deal is? Tacoma. Hey, Tacoma. Nola was in the chat earlier, and he said that you and him did not end up going hunting. So if you are available and want to sell, then jump on with us. So this is going to go to Scarecrow right now. What you got for us?
All right, this round got a 6-book haw lot. Going to start off at 25. Got haw number 1. Got number 2. Number 3. 4. 5. And 6.
All right, so $25 starting bid for and these are Scarecrow's peoples.
Oh yeah.
He's letting you go, letting some of his folks go. Hey, if not, no worries, Tacoma. We'll see how many more rounds we got left in us. Right now we got this lot for $25 starting bid. Weapon X lurking up in the background here. And we've got 30 folks hanging out with us as 15 seconds left on the timer for this ha-ha lot. If you have not done so already, smash that like button. Only 6 away from hitting 50. And look, Agu's watching Weapon X. And the timer has expired. So this is going to be my last YouTube auction of the year. I might be on Whatnot, and if you're interested in and on the Whatnot app and want to follow me, my Linktree app or link is in the description below. You can see all the platforms that I'm on, but including the Shortboxed app. But this will be my last YouTube auction of the year. What's going on, Cookie Man? How are you? So let me drop the inline here for this, and we'll move over to Cfap.
Can you see, man?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, you got Giant Size Avengers number 4. That's when Vision and Scarlet Witch get married. And we got the first appearance of the White Vision. I'm going to start them off at 15, man.
$15 starting bid for some White Vision and some wedding action here.
Yep.
What kind of grade do you think's on that West Coast Avengers?
It's got a few ticks, maybe 2, 3. If it gets a good print, clean and press, I would say about an 8, maybe 7.5 or 8. That's not bad.
There you go. Well, Tacoma's in.
Same thing with the other one's probably a little lower because it's a square mount. It definitely needs a press and a clean.
Ohana's in at 26. Agu wasn't selling none of his books, not unless his girlfriend was making him.
Sorry about the phone, y'all. My laptop ain't working for some reason.
Yeah, we finally got Edwin Price's attention. Edwin comes in at 27. Tacoma folds. He was just going to try to hope to snipe that out, and then everybody else noticed what was sitting up there. Hana comes back at 28. Edwin Price comes back at 29. And Ohana at 30. So we got the wedding issue and giant-sized Avengers, and of course the White Vision, made popular because of the WandaVision show.
Yeah, I think he's gonna come back eventually. I got 2 of them, so I'm gonna keep one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they bring him back, he'll be the white version, I would think. So
yeah. Is anybody interested in a Daredevil 25, the first selector as Daredevil? Let me know. She's taking over at the beginning of the year. Daredevil's gone, man.
Yeah, what's he doing? Just retiring? What?
I don't know. I done heard they supposed to kill them all. Then I heard He's just quitting, but I know she's taking over as Daredevil.
Edwin Price, I see you put that Captain Marvel 4 up. What you wanting to get for that Captain Marvel 4? All right, so the timer has expired. Ohana folds. Brian Wells folds. Let's see. I think Edwin Price is the last man standing. Yep. No, Comic Foo. Hashtag Foo is a furry comes in before the inline can be dropped. So right now it's between Comic Foo, Edwin, and anybody else that wants to get in as the timer has now expired. The Fooster is in the house.
I think I got this whole run of West Coast Avengers somewhere. Pretty good run.
So Weapon X said he heard that Matt Murdock was going to step away from being Daredevil to focus strictly on his Raw practice and try to submit appeals for Jesse Smollett.
I tell you what, them Daredevil books are going up since he's supposed to be in Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
I just got like eight last week, man. You know, the older ones.
Uh-huh.
Well, good deal, man.
Yeah, I picked up older Daredevil, which I don't have another Daredevil in my PC. I picked up one. It was a Barry Windsor Smith art on it, so I picked it up from somebody that not too long ago. Edwin Price is in at 45. Scott Sidwell's back with us. Appreciate you rejoining us, Scott. And Comic Foo folds. This is going to go to Edwin Catfisher Price for $45. Congratulations.
Mr. Edwin just hit me up on IG, buddy.
Now I say Catfisher because of the picture that he's got for his avatar is like 40 years ago. So, but all right, we'll move back over to myself. This is going to be a $3 round. Start now. All right, so we've got at the A spot, we've got New Mutants number 19, Bill Sienkiewicz. Goodness, A, Iron Man 210, and at B. And then we got Defenders 117 at C, Maestro number 5, the Del Keon cover at D. Then we got New Warriors number 0, the Wizard 0 edition at E. Then we got Brave of the Bold number 144 with Jim Aparo on the art there at D. We got TMNT 116 cover A, 110 cover A, which I'm trying to remember what the key to that number I is, or letter I. There's some kind of first appearance in there. Then we got TMNT 108 cover A and 107 cover A. Okay, these are $3 a claim letter.
Looks like Scott's taking E.
There's Scott.
And Papa Willie's taking H. And Papa Willie's taking I, J, and K.
All right, top thinks those. So he got H, I, J, and K.
Yeah.
Got your pop. All right, throw up an Incredible Hulk 242. Throw that up at E. And we got New Mutants number 8 from the original series. Bob McCloud was still drawing New Mutants at that time. We've got We Only Find Them When They're Dead. We Only Find Them When They're Dead. I'm not number 3. I'm not sure what printing that. That's the Dead God variant of issue 3. So there you go. We'll put that at J. We're going to put Batman and Superman number 1 from the New 52 J Lee cover. Put that at H. And then we will put the Shock Suspense Stories number 7, the reprints from the EC comics from back in the day. We'll put that at I.
It's like Scott's taking H.
Right. That's Scott.
And Edwin said for the Captain Marvel number 4,
Uh-huh.
looks like he'd do 28 on it.
$28?
Yep.
Sold. Sold. All right, so we're going to put Daredevil number 34 from the current run up there, or Legacy number 646. We'll put that one at H. So for Buy It Nows, we got Conan the Barbarian number 15. Buy It Now 30. We got Batman Black and White number 1, the Miko Sion McFarlane homage. That's going to be 20. Primordial number 1, the Alan Qua variant. That's going to be 20. Department of Truth number 13, the Purple Rain homage. That's going to be 30. Ice Cream Man number 25, the John Jane Big Time Collectibles Virgin exclusive. Say all that 3 times fast. That's going to be 20. Then we've got the Vengeance of Vampirella number 1, signed by Mike Mayhew, and that's going to be 25. We've got Miles Morales 30, which is a Mike Mayhew homage to ASM 300. That's going to be 40. So I think that wants to get those. And then, of course, I have the pops here. This is the Walgreens exclusive Mace Windu pop. That's going to be 30. That came out. This came out a while back. But anyway, we got the Artist Deadpool GameStop exclusive, Miles Morales Strike Suit, and then the Duke GameStop exclusive from G.I. Joe. We got any other claims?
Nope.
No. Okay, sounds good, Edwin. So Scott got that. Could I do 15 on the Batman Black and White? Yeah, Scott. I'll do 15 for you on that. All right. So that will be claimed. A little over 3 hours in and 4 likes away from hitting 50. If you're hanging out with us today, please, it doesn't cost you anything to join us, obviously, but if you'll go ahead and smash that like button, it will be greatly appreciated. We will move over to Scarecrow.
All right. This round, I got a Scout Comics Black Friday lot. Got all 3 books. I'm going to start off $20. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. I know it's got optioned a while back, but I haven't heard anything else out of it.
Big O, I'd take $5 off of it, but that's going to be it. We got Black Friday. Auction starts at $25.
How much time I got left, Southern? Yep. I'll smell your plug.
You got about a minute left.
All right.
Yeah, now we are at 47 likes, only 3 away from hitting 50. Black Friday from Scout Comics. Yeah, Scout's got several things picked up for option here lately. Of course, remains to be seen, whether or not they pan into something, because I think everybody's itching for any kind of IP out there that they see something with some decent sales. They go, oh, all right, we'll option it. And that'll mean they end up doing something, but they might. They have that option to do that, hence its name, huh? And there is the timer. All right. Well, we'll probably go one more round. My round will be the end of this time around. And so then after that, we'll go one round. So,
all right.
All right. And let's move over to Cfap. What you got for us? Cfap is frozen. Cfap is frozen. Where you at, Cfap? Cfap. What happened to Cfap? Oh no, Cfap. Cfap's frozen. Hey, Scarecrow, can you go again real quick?
What was that, Southern? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, he is. That's one of those mental. Yeah, what do you see with this picture, Mr. Comics? The date of the pop is the year, month, day. Okay. See the battle. Can you go again? Cfap's frozen. I got to put some other books on my board.
Yeah, I can do something real quick.
All right.
All right. Got a 4-book epic comic slot. It's Tomb of Dracula, Day of Blood, Night of the Redemption, done by Mark Wolfman, Gene Cohen, and Al Williamson. And start off at $20. Number 1. It says number 2, number 3, and number 4.
So 2 CFAPs. Which one's the real CFAP?
Yeah, which one's a Bizarro?
Now, Joey Bag of 7 says he sees a theme with your books there, Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I sold my Tomb of Dracula 10, and I kind of want to get another one.
Nice.
But because, man, that one got dinged pretty hard because there was a small piece like on the front cover that was missing.
Dang.
And so they dinged it pretty hard. But this was like at the top of the market, and it was over twice what I paid for it, even with grading. I just couldn't not sell it, you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard not to.
So I sold it, and you know, sometimes you do that, and you go like, okay, yeah, I'm okay without it. And then other times you go, yeah, I want to get another one. So when I sold my first giant size X-Men 1, I hated it, so I got another one. But sometimes it works that way. Will the real CFAP please stand up? All right, so this is going to be the timer on this lot right here. If anybody's watching on the rewind and want to hit Scarecrow up for some of these goodies, then certainly feel free to do so. I think maybe the real Cfap has arrived. Cfap, are you with us?
All right. You see now, man?
Yeah, we're here.
All right. You got extreme carnage here. Venom 17. Sorry. Venom 20. Venom 25. 28. 31. 32. 33. 34. And the number 200, the Gleason cover. I start all these off at 15, man.
All right, $15 starting bid for all of these Venoms. Venom.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Man, this is a $10 book by itself.
Yeah, San says Cfap is live. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Live and in person.
I wish I had my laptop. This is crazy.
Yeah, so there's several different colors. I know covers there. I know there was several different variant covers. One had like the Venom 2099 on there, but looked
I
like
think most of them are all the B covers.
yeah. So definitely below cover price at this low starting bid of $15.
I just want them out of
He wants them out of his life.
here.
Ryan, I just sent you a message back on that. Yeah, they yeah, I need both of those. Papa Wheelie's trying to be good today. He says he wants to bid, but he can't.
Who?
I said Papa Willie's trying to be good today. He said he wants to bid, but he can't.
Why can't you? You know what, Papa Willie? If you can be a $10 and send me shipping, I send it to you for $40. Since it's you, Papa Willie.
Well, you heard that, Pops. He's trying to lure you in.
No. If you want me, that's his call.
Yup.
Nobody taking.
Yep.
You call it the next one.
All right. So Pop says he'll hit you up on IG. And y'all talk.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna drop the inline here. And we will move back over to myself. Again, thank you to the 25 folks that are still hanging out. Only 3 away from hitting that 50. Thank you for those of you who have already hit that like button. For those of you who haven't, we will forgive you. All will be forgiven, provided you go ahead and hit it. All right. This is going to be a $3 round. $3 round. Start now. Okay. So at the A spot, we've got Green Lantern number 175. Now, to my knowledge, there's not a lot of big stuff about this particular book other than that little UPC code right there. That's right. It is a newsstand from May of 2004. So quite a few less of the newsies at that point. We got Green Lantern number 24 at D. We got Action Comics 689, the first appearance of the Black Suit Superman at sea. Then we've got Cold, which one is that? Cold Spots from Image Comics number 3. We got Big Girls number 3 at D. Detective Comics 626 at G. Batman's 467 at H. Eternals number 1, the variant cover at I. We got Invaders number 7 at J. And Captain Atom number 2 at K. And those are $3 a claim. I was on mute earlier. But I was asking y'all, were y'all able to pick up y'all's books you had, your Grail books or books you had in mind this year, or was you still got some on the hunt that you're on the hunt for?
I still got a few that I'm looking for. Main one's kind of an odd one. I'm actually trying to find a copy of Marvel Premiere number 50, which was the first Alice Cooper.
Okay. He's on the cover of that one, ain't he?
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen that on a YouTube auction somewhere.
It's like Big O's looking for Catwoman 70.
Of that, that's got to be one of the Adam Hughes covers. Of course, Papa Willie says I knew he had picked up that Savage She-Hulk number 1. So yeah, that's definitely a big.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good pickup. That, and I'm still looking for another Batman 189. I was going to buy one a couple weeks ago and passed it up, and should have bought it.
And then it's on to Zatanna. Yeah, so Zatanna, man, that first Zatanna and that Hawkman, whew, that thing really popped. But yeah, I know the cover she's probably talking about. They're the ones that the legs go all the way up the page. Brian's been working on his Valiant Nintendo Comics set, still 5 issues away. Pop's got AOK, the first appearance of Firelord. Nice. Brian, are you just buying them in slabs? Because I know the ones you've been showing off have all been slabs. So are you just looking for just the slabs of those? And are you still working on the Legends of Zelda, or are you over to the exclusively Mario stuff? Oh, even raw copies, yeah. All right, the other Cfap's back. Need more Zelda than Mario, yeah. On 23 non-doubles of graded copies. Wow. Ohana has to go. Appreciate you for stopping by and for bidding, Ohana. I will get up with you on that stuff that you got for me. And I'm sure everybody else will as well. All right, so Yeah, 55 books in the line. I really didn't even realize there were that many Nintendo books. Because I was just thinking about, of course, you have the second printings or whatever, but you got the Zelda, you got the Adventures of Super Mario, and then you got the reprints of those. Then you got that Captain N, the Game Master stuff. Oh yeah, Game Boy. Captain N, yeah. All right. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and drop the inline here. Doesn't like anybody's interested in any of this stuff. And we will move back over to.
Okay. Last round. Got a 9-book Batman lot. We'll start off at $1. Got Batman Adventure, 10-cent Adventures. Got Detective Comics 620. Got Detective Comics 704. Got Detective Comics 705. Got Batman 445. Got Batman 446. Got Batman 447. Batman 492. And Batman 499. 9 books, $1.
So that room that we see you in, is that like your little man cave that your wife put you
Yeah.
in?
Yeah, it's funny. At one time, this actually used to be a dining room. But when it's just me and her all the time, it wasn't much sense in having a dining room. I had better plans for it. Got Papa Willie in at $1. He's trying to fill his box up.
There you go. And Papa was asking Brian if he had extras. I'm assuming he's talking about the Nintendo stuff. I'm bidding on a book on eBay. It's a Detective Comics 1000. It's a Clayton Crane, the Clayton Crane variant of that. It's a 9.9. It's signed by Crane.
Okay.
So if I manage to get that, that will be my first 9.9 in my.
Right on.
There you go, Pops. Brian answered you there. Joey says $2. Man, Joey dropping the hammer, doubling. Papa.
Can you hear my parrot in the background?
Yeah. He said he can't let Pop have him that cheap.
Yeah, my day job, I'm a pirate.
That must be a hard job.
The funny thing is that I bought the bird for myself, but he likes my wife better, so he kind of hates me. First thing I taught him, though, he can actually laugh like the Joker, which is pretty funny when he wants to do it.
Scott says he
Says he
sold
did
his first
$4.
a couple of weeks ago. Pop's now interrogating Joey. I know, right? Yeah, I looked up. So, you know, when that first came out, you know, of course, everybody had not the first print ones. Edwin come in at 5. So, there, that Detective's a newsstand.
Yep.
That one is, yeah. So, anyways,
No, that's true.
yeah, those got to be what 2000. One of them 2004.
Yeah, they're pretty late.
But yeah, when those ENIACs first came out, and I looked up, they got them really late, but they were indeed the first prints, and I'm glad I didn't pay the $200 people were asking for them raw. You know, the ENIACs, that is. All right, so Joey folds, Papa folds. This is going to go to Edwin Price for $5.
$5. Hey, thanks, Edwin.
Okay. And let's bring Cfap, the real Cfap, back in the room here.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. All right, we got a Batman 566 with a Rogue Gallery.
That's a Detective Comics. Hey, can you move the phone down a little bit?
Sorry, Detective Comics.
Okay, yeah, there, yeah. You want to get that? You want to get that cover because that's a good cover there.
Doom Patrol #1. I reckon they started it over. Everybody knows what that is. New Talent Showcase from 2018. This is from the new Joker series that's out.
Perillo cover there.
Then you got the Punchline. Then you got a Catwoman here. Then you got a Cho Harley Quinn. And that's it. I'm gonna start that off at $10. That's it.
$10 starting bid.
This be my last one.
Yeah, it'd be ours, yeah, too. So
Right.
I'm in it at $10. Joey's asking how many books?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 books, Joey. Yeah, if you can hold it right there, that way you can get all the books in the shot there. Cfap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bigger book. Of course, I mean, if you like newer books and like Harley, I mean, on the cover, but that
Rogue Gallery
is the really good cover. Edwin's at 11. 15.
All right, got it. Let's see where you got a DC comic with him, Superman, and the Atom I can fit in there. Trying to see what really got DC. Got an Action Comics Weekly I'm gonna throw in there. You got this Superman I can put in there. I'll throw this other Superman in.
Hey, move the camera back so we can see what you're putting in there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
All right. Edwin comes in at 21. Yeah, I'm gonna bow out because I didn't need all of those. I was just wanting that Rogues Gallery one. So Papa folds. But hey, since you added some more in there, Papa did come back at 22. You started to speak his love language. You started throwing some Superman in there. You really started speaking his love language. So he jumped in there. And Edwin comes back at 23.
So you ain't doing no more this year?
What's that?
You ain't doing no more auctions for good, or?
This year, yeah.
Oh, I mean, you gonna start back in January, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just I know with scheduling and people going on Christmas and all that other kind of stuff, I said I'll just take a break for the next few weeks. And next Saturday, a week from today, I will be on Rob's Fat Stack of Comics doing the Slab Hub.
What does that mean?
What's that?
What's Slab Hub?
Slab Hub is where we show off about 30 different books. So he has different people on the show that will show off about 30 different slabs and talk about them and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And so that'll be next week. And I don't know. I've got a show, an upcoming show talking about because I'm getting ready to start setting up for cons this year. Like which ones I'm going to go to.
Yesterday, you and Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which ones I'm going to go to? I've got the first one is going to be in January in New Orleans, but
I'm surprised you didn't go to C2 E2.
This week was like impossible for. It's one of those weeks I couldn't. There's just no wiggle room in my schedule, and I didn't want to fly out just to fly right back because I got to fly back out this coming week. So,
okay.
It was just a very bad week for me to have gone. But yeah, there's a lot of folks that are there. All right, so this is going to go to Edwin Price for $23 plus application charges. And
so I'll hit you up on IG, Edwin.
All righty.
Okay. Thank you, Southern. Thank you for all the buyers. Y'all stay blessed and be safe out there. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right. See you, Cfap.
All right,
bud. So I don't have my next round set up. Did you have something you wanted to end off with, or?
Hey, yeah, basically the only thing I really got going on is tomorrow night I'll be on Strictly's, but other than that, that's it.
Okay. Well, good deal, folks. Like I said earlier, I am going to be having a show talking about the 2021 goals that I had and see where I fell out with that, and then line out my 2022 goals for this coming year and see what big books are on the horizon for me. That will be forthcoming. So if you're subscribed to the channel and you hit that bell notification, then you will know about it. And then that way you won't miss any of that. Also, did want to make mention again of the monthly giveaway. So the monthly giveaway for this month is the Uncanny X-Men 266 94 slab. And all you have to do to enter to win is to either be a member via YouTube and or Patreon. For each membership, you get 10 entries to win. And then, or you can do the super chat deal, which is 1 entry per dollar of super chat given in live shows like this one. So there is that. Yeah, definitely. Mr. Comics, he is rounding the corner on his ASM collection, fixing to have it completed. And that's his goal for 2022, which he should have done probably first 6 months of the year. Then he's going to have to sit back and figure out what he's going to do with the rest of his life. Because you think about, and of course I say that. I mean, when I completed my X-Men run, I was like, all right, I'm not doing any more big runs. And then I went after Batman. I mean, really? So you got, and then I'm doing an Incredible Hulk as well. So you kind of question your sanity sometimes, at least I do. So do got that going on. If anybody wants to get in on that, 7 months. Yeah, there you go. So do appreciate each and every one of you for swinging by today. For those of you who purchased anything from me, as per usual, I will be reaching out to you with the various item cost, etc., and we'll go from there. I'm sure that between now and then we'll have a chance to see each other, whether on another auction, live show, etc. But if not, then hopefully everybody will stay safe this coming holiday season. Certainly have a good one, and we will catch you later. Till next time, keep reading, keep collecting. Adios.